The man in the third row of every memory. I never would have noticed him if it wasn't for my wedding photos. My wife Sarah and I were flipping through our digital album laughing at our friend's terrible dancing. Why not? Hey there, how's your day going? Mine's been pretty chill. Just catching up on some reading. Stood a man in a faded yellow tie. He wasn't smiling. He was just staring at the camera. Who's that? I asked. Sarah frowned. I thought he was one of your cousins from Ohio. I didn't know him, but it gets worse. A week later, I was looking at my high school graduation photo from 10 years ago. I zoomed into the crowd of parents and siblings. There, in the third row, was the man in the faded yellow tie. He looked exactly the same. Not a single new wrinkle, not a single gray hair. I started spiraling. I dug through every old photo I owned. My 10-year-old birthday party at the park. He was sitting on a distant bench, staring. My parents' anniversary dinner. He was the waiter in the background, staring. He was even in a random Polaroid of me as a baby in the hospital. He was standing in the reflection of the hallway window. I wasn't just being followed. I was being documented. I decided to set a trap. I posted on Facebook that I was going to be at a specific coffee shop at 2 p.m. the next day. It was him. The yellow tie was frayed at the edges. He didn't order coffee. He walked straight to my table, sat down and placed an old leather-bound journal in front of me. "You're late, Tyler," he whispered. His voice sounded like dry leaves rubbing together. "We're on chapter 26, and you're starting to lose the plot." I couldn't move. I couldn't scream. He opened the journal. It wasn't full of writing. It was full of photos. Every single one of them was a picture of me, taken from an angle I never saw. Me sleeping. Me driving. Me looking at my wedding photos just an hour ago. "Who are you?" I managed to choke out. He leaned in, his eyes completely still. "I'm the editor," he said, "and I think it's time for a rewrite." He stood up and walked out. When I tried to follow him, the street was empty. But when I got back to my car, I looked in the rearview mirror. My tie, which was blue when I left the house, was now faded yellow. And for the life of me, I couldn't remember my own last name.